Good afternoon, ladies and gents, girls and boys. Danny Stewart here for BassandPoundDirect.com with another naked sound review, and today I'm going to be looking at this Cruise Maniac sound Uncle 5. So this thing is a beast. It's in light ash for the body with maple on maple neck, and you've got 24 frets, and I believe it's a 34-inch scale, although I could be wrong. Let me just check that. Should be looking at 43 centimeters to the, yes, it's a 34-inch scale neck, and it's on a thin C grip. So actually on this 5-string, the neck is it's quite flat in the middle, and it's uniform all the way up in terms of depth, which is 2.1 centimeters, I believe. Yeah, it's a thin C grip, so you've got curvature going over the edge of the fretboard there, so it actually feels pretty comfortable. Another brand that does this is Moon. On their, I think it's the Climb and MBC models, has a neck like this. It's nice. So I'm on the rear pickup right now, and they've got their own preamp on here. So we're at notch on both the bass and treble, which is just a little bit more boosted than in passive mode. So this is passive. Active. It's close enough. So let's just boost the bass a bit. Fretboard there, yeah, the sustain is nice. I played that a bit crappily though. Yeah, it plays nice and evenly. The action is, this is at about 1.2 millimeters at the moment at 12th fret, with minimal relief. There's room on the truss to get more relief. It will choke out down at the bottom if you tighten the truss rod up much further. So that's healthy. The bridge is really cool, very much reminiscent of the Warwick bridge, in 2 pieces, and it works well. You've got more room to go up or down on the saddles here. So that's great. The pickups are their own hand wound pickups, so they're overwound, they're pretty hot, and they have the pole pieces are properly grounded, and they're well shielded, so that even when you're panned, like we are now on the rear pickup, when you got the treble up, there's not much in terms of noise at all. It's really minimal, so it's nice and clean for recording. So that's with the bass at just a tiny bit boosted above notch, and the treble full. Rear pickup, let's take the bass up, because the bass on this is really quite big and round and beefy. B string is massive and pretty nice and tight as well. So even though it's a 34-inch scale, it's still a nicely balanced B string. So that sounds great. I think rear pickup sounds wonderful. And so that's passive, active, with everything boosted. So, you know, it's got a lot of power there, and you know, you've got good control over your tone set with the cut, notch, and boost feature on the bass and treble pots. So let's go balanced now. Let's just take everything back to notch. There and there. Go passive. So just doing my standard test. Active. Right, and that's so there's a little bit of a tiny little bit of a boost, maybe 1.5 decibels or something when you kick in the active notch. But let's take the bass up a little bit, the treble up a little bit. Woo! That sounds great. Can't play it. Yeah, it sounds great. And then all the way up. Woo. So it gets pretty crispy there on the treble, which is nice. Let's go on the front pickup next. Oh, did we do passive? That's passive. And that's active with everything dialed up. Let's go on the front pickup. Passive. Bass is just monstrous. Let's just have the bass dialed up. Bloody hell. Fingerstyle. Add treble. So yeah, it's immensely powerful there on the bass. Just take the bass down a bit. Yeah, so you got a lot of power there on the low end, and then passive finally. with everything dialed up. So yeah, a very, very powerful sound set. Modern looks, 24 frets. You know, it looks like a Sadowski body shape. And yeah, which model does it look like? The New York? Yeah, similar spec as well. And I would say build quality is not that far off either at all. So yeah, I mean, these are handmade. Fretwork is very good, and in this case, the frets are at about 85%. This is a good. This is almost 20 years old now, and it's still going strong. The truss is fine. If you tighten it up any further, it will start to choke out. The action is at about 1.2 millimeters at the 12th fret. So it's good and healthy. It plays really nice and smooth. Yeah, it's got plenty of life in it left in it yet. Condition wise, you're looking at, I would put this at probably B for the age, because it does have some dings on the edge of the body there. It's not too bad though. It's a little bit of buckle rash. The most notable thing is that there is bleaching. I guess it's sun bleaching has happened to the finish, where the top coat has got very light. It's just around the neck joint really. The rest of it seems to be pretty much uniform. So that's it, guys. It's a great bass, and this one will be listing. It should be listing by the time this video goes live, and it should be linked in the description. So yeah, I thoroughly recommend it. It comes with a nice gig, a nice semi-hard gig bag, so it'll keep it nice and safe on its journeys to wherever it ends up going. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again for another one. And don't forget, if you do find these videos interesting or informative in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it as always. See you again for the next one.